Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby and welcome back to the Chaos Seed. Chaos Incarnate, Ocarina of Time, yada yada. Last time, we ran around the field a good bit, and we found where some of it goes. I gotta be completely honest with you, I don't remember a lot of it. Which is weird, because it's been like less than a day. So, real quick, I'm going to play our weird sounding ocarina and we're going to run back over to the desert. We can't do anything in spirit. I do remember I checked a lot of the market stuff and there wasn't anything too terribly important there. I'm pretty sure I checked this little hole in the wall over here where the fairy fountain is as an adult. I'll give it a quick look and make sure. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna head back over this direction, and I want to go back to back out to Hyrule Field and check the other half of our entrances out here, because I do remember that we did not get all of them done. I remember DC is Forest Temple, so we aren't gonna worry about going in there. And then I remember the bottom of Death Mountain was Gerudo Fortress, so we don't need to go down there. Although we can go get that card check at some point, because we did get the key. Yeah, right now I'm trying to take a minute to kind of regain my bearings, because it has been just a day since I played. But just making sure I remember where most things are and, you know, not do anything too stupidly out of the way or whatever else. That was an interesting visual glitch. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but okay. I did finish up another seed in between things, which is part of why I'm having to take the time to remember. That's unfortunate. So as I was finishing up that other seed, I kind of lost. We're actually going to die trying to go up here because these things can't. These Skulltulas are ruthless. Should not be able to aggro from there. Really? And I killed myself. Brilliant. Off to a fantastic start today, aren't we? That's 2 game overs. I'm sure there will be plenty more where that came from. Let's not game over this time. But yeah, so there's half of the Hyrule Field checks that we need to do. I think we did check all of the grottos. Well, no, we only checked half the grottos. We can check 3 grottos, I think, out in Hyrule Field that we haven't already. And then we can check also 3 or 4 entrances from Hyrule Field. Ideally, we find Kakariko Village. Kak would be great, because there's a bunch of buildings there we can check, as well as a couple routine checks and a bunch of Skulltula checks. So Kak would be top priority to find, I think. If we don't find Kak, finding Goron City could be nice. We have a Lost Woods exit that we can check that we haven't been able to reach yet. Although I think I need to be an adult to check that because of how we needed to get to Lost Woods. Well, no, because Lost Woods came out through Lon Lon, so maybe we can check the Goron City through Lost Woods entrance. If I recall, the exit to the south is the one that we want. Or does this take us back out to the desert? I don't remember. This is wrong side of Wasteland, okay. So that means we need to go through the top exit up here. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, actually, because I think this takes us to the lake. Maybe the upper part of lake is what... Oh, no, this... Oh, okay, I remember. I'm starting to get my bearings back a little bit now. Okay. Zora's Domain is through here. Coming out the Zora River exit is what takes us to Hyrule Field through Lon Lon. Got it. Okay, so that I had Lost Woods location wrong. While we're here, though, we can check with the Zora shop randomized, too, since we couldn't do that last time we were here. Bombchu Bowling. I think with a bomb bag we can do this, but I'm going to hold off until we have enough money to do both of them. Although I could just farm some money real quick, I guess. Do I have a Deku Shield? I do not. So yeah, I won't worry about that, but we can check Diving Game and Torch Run. In fact, I think that's what I will do, and then we'll go out to the field from there. So we can also check the hint up here by the king that I hadn't come up here before. I didn't really have a reason to. Colossus is on way to the hero. We knew that already. Let's play a diving game. See if I get some God RNG or that. I've certainly seen worse. I think a lot of... Oh, that's not intimidating at all. And of course I missed them all on my first dive. Professional. Got 3 on 1 dive there, though. That was pretty cool. And swing back around, and we can pick up this one over here, and then we can go claim that prize, and then we can come back down and do torch. I don't think we have a bottle yet, so I can't do anything with a fish. Although technically I would need letter in a bottle anyway for that, so... So we won't worry about that quite yet. Let's check what we get for our diving game. Just jamming out to some Gerudo Valley music. A grape-flavored one. Alright, well now I can go do Bombchu Bowling, unless it doesn't let me. I think you only need a bomb bag to do Bombchu Bowling. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So we'll do Torch Run, then we'll go check Bombchu Bowling, and then we'll go out to the field and check the other half of our entrances out there and some of those grottos and such now that we have some explosives lined up. This seems like a reasonable plan for a day, huh? The kicker is, does it lead to anything? Hopefully Torch Run is something good. Another strength upgrade would be cool, because then we could go through Spirit. Although I don't know how much there is in Spirit that we would need to get. Oh, hookshot. Nice. That works for me too. Now we can check some adult skulls. We can check Forest Temple entrance. If I can remember where SFM is. That's pretty useful to find, though. Zora's Domain hype, and I'm like I said, I don't know if we can do Bombchu Bowling. I think we can. Let's see if she lets us. We cannot do Bombchu Bowling yet. Fair enough. Well, then we won't check that. Diving Game was our Purple Rupee, which we don't really need for anything. Wrong exit. So we've got, let's see, 4 field grottos and 4 entrances, or some combination, something like that. Probably gonna speed it up again to get to them all. This isn't too far out of the way, actually. Let's check grottos first while we're here, I think. I think that makes more sense than trying to go around and check entrances first, because we already know that these are going to be reasonably in the way. So we've got this grotto here, we've got the rock grotto over there on the other side of that little river. We've got the scrub grotto. That might be it. Maybe it's only 3. Of course, this is the Octo Rock grotto that has nothing in it. Grotto. Haha. Check this rock over here. I know we checked the rock right outside Castletown. We checked the one in the southeastern forest, and we checked the open one there. So we have the Scrub Grotto, this one here, and I'm thinking that might actually be it. So maybe it's 3 grottos and 4 entrances. I got my numbers turned around. It's still worth looking, though. Scrubs. How am I gonna do this? I have to hit him with sticks. That works. Mysterious item for 10 rupees. Damn. That was so close to being good. What about you? A skull token. Okay. Still haven't found House of Skulltula yet, but at some point that'll be worth it. Let's see. Nothing else over here. We can zoom to the lake. But honestly, we can loop back to that. I'm trying to remember what entrances I've checked. I think I've checked the lake entrance and the Gerudo Valley entrance. I'm pretty sure those are the two I checked last time, and then we got locked out in a weird way. Let's start with the market on the other side of the drawbridge and see what's up here. Goron City would be nice. CAC would be great. Anything else would be kind of iffy. Goron City, nice. Alright, we have exactly enough bombs to get 2 checks here. I'm a fan of the title theme being here too. This is nice and relaxing. We can get, takes 4 bombs to get back through here, and then we can use a 5th for Hot Rodder. So that's 4 checks. We may be able to check the shop. Well, we did have enough to do all 4 of these. Now we don't. Now I'm 1 bomb short. Unless we get like a bomb bag or something here, it's possible. Maybe a bomb refill. Not gonna hold out too much hope, but it's certainly possible. Skull token. Piece of heart. Bonk into this guy and get hit. See what he's got. Vanilla. Did I check this? Ocarina of Time teaches a gold Skulltula token. So, all dungeons is dead. Because it's a map and a skull token. So unless one of the stone dungeons has a progressive item in there, we don't have to do all dungeons, but that's cool. Since I flubbed that bomb throw, we can't get Hot Rodder. We can check the Lost Woods exit from this side. See where this goes. I think I'm gonna do that. Forgot how long bomb flowers take to explode. Yeesh. So where does this go? Oh! Interesting. So that's actually pseudo-vanilla in a weird way. Okay, so while we're here, I want to check the Goron City entrance in Lost Woods. Because this is something that I could have checked as an adult and just forgot to. So I want to see where this goes. And this comes back out to Hyrule Field. That's weirdly convenient. So Kokiri Forest gets us back to Lost Woods. We can get to Goron City through Lost Woods. Once we get a Scale or Iron Boots, we can get to Gerudo Fortress, I'm quite sure. Through that. If I'm remembering right. Let's see where Zora River takes us. Got a hunch this can't be vanilla. The other side of the desert. Okay. That's not very helpful, actually. Can check where Kakariko takes us. I'm actually kind of leaning toward going back to become an adult soon to get some hookshot checks done, but I don't really know what hookshot checks we can get done. It's kind of the kicker here. What's going on in Kakariko? Wrong side of Gerudo Valley. We can check the crate, and we might be able to check... Well, if I do this right... Okay, just barely cleared that. Well, we can check the crate and behind the waterfall if I do this correctly. I mess this up almost every time I do it, though, so we'll see what happens. Basically, we just need to not drop the chicken off the side. Okay, that's a compass. Yeah, I actually don't even want to pick it up because I don't want to risk losing the chicken. So let's see what's behind the waterfall. I know this game well enough that I'm comfortable saying I don't need a compass. Which means I'll probably end up needing that compass. This will take us back to the lake, which is mildly unfortunate, but I know how to get back here. Temple of Time is on Way of the Hero. We knew that already. Behind the waterfall. The only thing that I'm not sure about Temple of Time being Way of the Hero is if that's Prelude or a light arrow check. Heart piece. Sure, why not? I guess we can head out to the lake. We don't have a bottle, so we can't get these bugs yet. Where does the top of lake lead again? I really should be writing some of these notes down. Oh, we can see where fishing goes, I suppose. And then we can also see where Kaporga Bora drops us. We have free Scarecrow Song, so I don't need to bother getting a Scarecrow Song. We can see what the check at the bottom of the lake is here, which is locked by scale. We can see at least what it is. Bloopy. So we can ignore that. So what do we need to be able to do bomb shoot bowling? I guess we need bomb bag and shoes. I was always under the impression that bomb bag was enough, but maybe it's not. What's in here? Potion shop. Least important shop in the game. Alright. So I'm quite sure now that we've checked every entrance from Hyrule Field, which means that... Let's see. So in all likelihood, Kakariko is like the other side of Gerudo Valley. Which I can't actually get there as an adult, can I? So I actually do need to go there as a kid. So we should check that entrance first before I go any further. In the event it's not Alright, now I'm lost. We've made it back to Zora River. And I don't remember. This spits us back out in... Oh boy. That spits us back out in Kokiri Forest, which is not where I wanted to go. At least not quite yet. I'll probably just cut real quick to when I get back to Gerudo Valley so we can see what the other side of that is. Alright, we are just about back to where I wanted to go. Because we need to see what the other side of this bridge is. Or rather, what's on the other side of the bridge. We did the waterfall and the crate check, which is all well and good, but we also need to see what the other entrance here is. Because this other entrance could be something important like Kakariko. You didn't see anything. This would actually be a really inconvenient place for Kak, if I'm being honest, but finding it would be better than not finding it. I would hope that goes more or less without saying. What do we have? Interesting. What's in here? This could be a shop. You have got to be kidding me. That means this comes out Temple of Time. That's actually really bad. 30 gold Skulltulas is a small key. Fire Temple, Flare Dancer Slingshot, Ice Cavern Fire Temple. So we have to get to... So Slingshot is locked behind Rudo's letter? Disgusting. Ew. Where's this come out? Lon Lon. Gravekeeper Hut. So wait a second, where did... Oh! Hi. This works for me, I guess. Something we can do. There's also a grotto here we can check, as well as one more hole in the wall. And a spider or two. Nuts. There's actually like 4 spiders we can check here. Should probably just get all of them. That's not the song of time. Let's grab these spiders and then let's figure out how to leave and get back to where we were a second ago. If it turns out that the other end of the drawbridge path there was Kakariko, I'm going to be really upset. And that means it probably was Kak. Because this game enjoys upsetting me. Nice one. A key. What is with all the GTG keys? GTG almost has to be like... Forest Temple. That works. What's in here? A Shadow Temple key. Holy shit, you mean there are dungeons in this game that aren't called Gerudo Training Grounds? No way! Alright, real quick, let's check the silo. So what have we found this episode? Really just hookshot. And a bunch of kind of looped paths that are all together. A shop. 200 rupee Deku Shield. I'll take the 40 rupee Deku Shield. That seems like a smarter investment on my part. How much is all this other stuff? This is all locked behind Wallet 2 or a bottle. Not that I particularly need any of it anyway. I think that kind of sticks us here, though. So, let's save warp real quick. Back to the forest. But I think that's going to be the last thing we do for this episode. We're starting to get some world building going. I need to take a little bit of time to map this out a little bit better since I didn't do that yet. We're sitting on, what, 10 skulls? Yeah, so we can grab a skull check as soon as we find House of Skulltula, which is nice. I think next time... Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, while I'm right here, there's a Skulltula on the back of this house. I'll outro while I talk. Or while... I'll talk while I talk. Yeah, good job. I'll outro while I grab this. So, thanks so much for watching this episode. Next time, hopefully... we can get a little bit of progress going. We can. I'm planning on going adult, bomb refill hype. Planning on going back to adult just to give us a few more options as to places to go. We can mess around with our hookshot a little bit now, which is nice. We can get a couple skulls here. We can get a couple skulls in Gerudo Valley, which is nice. We're a couple songs short of being able to really start making some dents, but those will come soon enough. So, that's it for me for now. I will see you guys next time. Take care.